Unless you live under a rock, you know this election year has been pretty unexpected and that can be difficult for the average voter to understand. So we did the hard work for you, specifically on the candidates' policies on crime and drugs, so stay tuned. First, we have to talk about Ohio. The most prevalent issue as far as crime goes in our state is the heroin epidemic. This is a national problem, so it's no surprise that the policies of the major candidates focus on drugs. Ohio has the second highest death rate from heroin overdose in the country. There is considered to be a heroin epidemic in Ohio because 23 people die per week due to heroin overdose. Also in 2004, 17% of state inmates and 18% of federal inmates said that the crime they were in prison for was in some way connected to drugs. That's quite a lot of people. Republican nominee Donald Trump has spoken in speeches about a plan that would mean tighter border security to prevent cartel traffic from entering the country. He wants to build a wall along the southern border to curb drug traffic from Mexico. He has spoken about decriminalizing drug users, also expressed that he would direct money towards drug treatment.
The Republican Party supports the Comprehensive Addiction and Recovery Act, which they feel will address both the supply and demand issues of the heroin problem.
Democratic nominee Hillary Clinton wants to prioritize treatment for nonviolent drug offenders. Her crime plan focuses on treating nonviolent drug offenders instead of putting them all in jail, and a lot on issues pertaining to police-community relations and strengthening the bond between the two groups.
The Democratic Party wants to leave marijuana laws up to the states. The Libertarian Party wants to repeal all laws that pertain to crimes without victims, including drug use.
Libertarian nominee Gary Johnson wants to legalize and regulate marijuana. But how do these ideas affect us? Trump's ideas would at the very least slow drugs down coming in from Mexico, but not from other places, as well as give some slack to the prison system by not spending resources on nonviolent crimes. Clinton's plan frames the epidemic as more of a public health issue instead of national security with focus on treatment. This would most likely take the form of more government funding dedicated towards drug rehab programs.
So you are now aware of the candidates' stances. Congratulations for making it to the end of the video. Continue being a productive citizen and keep up to date on the stances of your potential presidents, as the issues are constantly evolving.